Hey guys, come closer. No, closer still. Even closer. Whoa, hang on, too close. Hey guys, just want to let you know, you've got this. Almost a week ago, I posted a poll that said this: what is stopping you from creating your own digital product? Now, obviously, as you can see on there, it said not enough time, not knowing what to create, not being good at sales, it is daunting and it's too much work, and not believing anyone would want to buy what you create. Now, I was not surprised with the not knowing what to create, 42%, but I was really quite amazed at not believing anyone would want to buy what you create. Now, that was at 32%. I figured, well, you know what? I created a niche research video because 42% of you said that not knowing what to create was what was holding you back. So I thought, well, today I'm going to address the one not believing anyone would want to buy what you create. Allow me to address this for a minute. You see, there are something like 7-point-something billion people in this world, and each and every single one of you are completely different to everyone else. And you might go, oh, revelation. Now, hear me out for a minute. It's like this. The sort of people who you can attract to your niche won't necessarily be the same sort of people who I can attract to my niche, or to Joe Blow's niche, or to whoever's niche. You are completely unique, which is why when you create a product, it'll be unique to you. And that is why people will want to go and watch your videos, will want to be going to the products that you create. Now, I can give you tips and tricks on how to do things, but in the end, it's up to you to actually do it. I know it sometimes might feel daunting, and it might feel like that, who would want to buy my products because, who am I? Well, it's an insecurity that a lot of people have, myself included. A lot of people, including myself, had that exact same issue. I turned around one time before I even started creating my first product. It's like, well, I don't know what to create. That was number one. And number two was, why would anyone want to buy what I create? I don't know anything about anything, so why would people want to do that? See, the thing is, it's all about learning how to do something. Now, the first step is, once you've found the niche you want to get into, and even if you know nothing about that niche, you go out and you learn about it. You study it. Even if you take 6 months to a year to really understand what that is all about, then you can start sitting down and you can create your very own product. I would strongly suggest at that particular point, take note of what's not in the courses or what you feel is lacking, and then go ahead and improve on it. That's point number one. Point number two is that everybody has different learning styles, and how you teach may well resonate with somebody who's watching your videos or who's reading your ebook. You may well be able to touch them in ways that no one else can. Because everybody is a little bit different in their teaching style, you may find that you have a real knack in teaching. And that being the case, you may find that you have a lot more to share than you are giving yourself credit for. Sometimes we lie to ourselves about certain things, and we believe those lies. The lie may be, I'm no good. Why would anyone want to listen to me? I stutter, I stumble over my words, I say and all the time. Well, that's the beautiful part about filming, is you can stumble over your words, and it doesn't really matter, because you can always cut the stumbling out And if you happen to and ah, well, you can cut that out as well. You see, it's only a matter of practice and time before you can actually do it like what I'm doing right now and be able to speak fluently without umming and ahhing all the time. You may think to yourself, well, yeah, that's great for you because you've been doing it for years. What about me? I'm only just starting out. Well, I still stumble over my words and stutter occasionally. In fact, I've lost count how many times I've done it while filming this. So, guys, don't underestimate what you can bring to the table because you are able to teach in a way that I can't teach. Now, you'll notice that I do a lot of how-to videos, and that's on purpose because with how-to videos, you can show people what to do. And as you're going through it, you can remember, oh, this needs to be said and this needs to be said as you do it. Now, that's really important to understand because if I'm doing a how-to video on my other screen, I'm literally showing you how something is done. It's going to be less chance for me to stumble over what I'm saying when I do that. However, when I'm in front of the screen like this, I stutter and stumble all the time. And I have to cut it out. And to be perfectly honest, I'm still not that comfortable in front of the camera, even though this happens to be my 200th video on this channel. So even though I've made over 200 videos now, I still stumble and stutter over my words. So don't be afraid of making mistakes like that because the reason being is it's allowable. That's why you can cut things out in your video. And when you understand that you create your video with editing in mind, life becomes a lot more relaxing and the camera seems a lot less daunting. Point number 3 is try and do PowerPoint videos without your face on the camera. Now, the reason why that's so good is because when you do PowerPoint videos, you don't have to be on screen. And therefore, if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter so much. And another thing is you can be reading from a script. You can practice the script however many times you need before you start reading that section. And then you'll find that it flows a lot easier. By making sure that you have practiced it a number of times, you'll find that you can pump out these PowerPoint videos so much faster than what you would if you were sitting in front of the camera like we are right now. Or even if you're doing how-to videos. Because when you're doing how-to videos, sometimes even if you'll make a mistake like I've done a number of times, you'll notice that sometimes I jump from one thing to another really quickly and it's a little bit disjointed because the screen has jumped. But the only reason why that is because somewhere in there I've made a mistake and I've had to cut it out. So if you want to make sure that you have a video that is in order and congruent and something that is going to make sense, then make sure that you create a PowerPoint video. And the best part about PowerPoint videos, especially if you're not using a mouse on the screen, is that people don't know when you've made a mistake because you can cut that section out. Alright guys, that's all there is for this particular video. If you like this video, why not consider smashing the like button as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Hey, and while you're at it, why not consider sharing and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video. Okay guys, thanks for watching and bye for now.